There is a demon force that surrounds us. This force controls humans on this planet because they don't possess love, and so therefore they don't want the slaves of humanity to discover love. They want humans in fear, because with fear you can control billions. If you are going through the awakening, your main task of the soul is to know you have been imprisoned since birth. The soul's job is to decode the human programming to wake up and to discover its true identity. Your true identity is the connection to your greater source, Creator. As you release yourself from the demon's clutches, you will start to feel your life force strengthen. Many of you have felt the weight of the world on top of your shoulders. Some days you feel it, some days you don't. This means your energy will be up and your energy will dip down. Doctors call this bipolar. I call it higher self versus lower self, soulful self trying to escape from the human self. This invisible energy is real. Your own energy is also real. Change the word of energy and use spirit. So spirit's high, spirit's low. The Beami's system is the middle pathway of high and low. It's also the spiritual armor one needs to battle the darkness to gain back one's truth of self-identity. The reality of human has been hijacked. Our world has been totally controlled by the people in power. In every single soul, you must have the feeling that says, surely this isn't life. How many of you hate the way your life turned out? How many of you had dreams, visions of how your life would be? But when we look at a world that is being controlled by darkness, your dreams get crushed, as many have done throughout the centuries. This is the time, this is the awakening, this is our chance to turn this around for the future. So what we do now changes the future, because what's going on is darkness wants to change the future and they want to control the future. And so therefore, all we are is observers to their game plan. And their game plan will always put us into poverty. And so therefore, the only thing that we will have left is a prayer, faith, a something. Because other than that, you won't have anything. We are in a world of enslavement, entrapment, and you can feel that within your own energy. Your own energy is telling you something about you feel trapped. Maybe we felt trapped in the womb. Maybe we felt trapped in a relationship. Maybe we felt trapped financially. We're always feeling trapped. Whatever you want to do, whatever you would like to achieve, it's almost impossible, because it seems like the world has made it impossible. There must be many millions of creative people, creative youngsters, and that form of creativity comes from the new souls that embark on this journey, and that should be the evolution. Every time there is a new birthing, that is the new generation. But what is happening is they're coming onto this planet and darkness are capturing them straight away. We've been taught into a system, and this is what reality is all about, but it's not the reality. If you really want to go to the top answer of what I received, then I am definitely in the kingdom of God. And for me to have understood that, I needed to understand the kingdom of heaven is within me, which meant I needed to get rid of the human being because the human being doesn't really have full appreciation of where it lives on this planet. And so therefore, once the Be Me structure, the true journey in, begun its process of eliminating the human side of me, and that's the dark night of the soul. That is depression, which to me is the dark night of the soul in its early stages, which means your reality to life didn't work out. And so therefore we wonder why nothing works out. Everything you do, it just doesn't work out. But then I discovered a greater journey, and it is the soul's journey. And the soul's journey takes you through your story to be able to connect the dots of your journey. And that is when you start the healing. So escaping the human programming, that is Be Me. Be Me is your true identity because you are a body-mind experience. But when you look at your body and your mind and your experience, what part of that do you love? Is it separated, or is it all working as one? And that's the complete difference of being in control of your life or being out of control. And what this darkness wants is for you to be totally out of control so that you can be manipulated into believing that this is your reality and that this is your life. My name is Trevor Ovesley. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.